Welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you today with my makeup slash filming room tour. I wanted to take this opportunity to show you how I have things set up, DIY makeup organization ideas, and hopefully you will learn just a little bit more about me. I'm a little over the top and I love bling and I love makeup. If you want to see how I have things set up, keep watching. This is my door and this is where all the magic happens. Okay, this is what it looks like coming in. These right here are the shoes that y'all see when I'm filming. These are some shoes that I got from Shoe Dazzle. And this right here is the headgear that I wore at the Caribbean Festival. I was dancing and performing in that carnival. That was really fun. And here are some shoes from Streck.com. Again, I can't go through everything, but these are all my rhinestone shoes. And these are more shoes from Shoe Dazzle. And those went on the right are from Bare Feet. And BCBG from Macy. And then this is a picture that my sister gave me to add to my room. I absolutely love it. I just thought it was perfect and I'm so happy she gave it to me. Thank you, Tiffany. Love you. And I have this necklace here that my love bought for me. And then I have all my clutches here. This one is what I have in my Get Ready With Me video. I got it from Ross. This one came from Shoe Dazzle. This one came from Ross. This one is Nine West. I done had that forever. I got some yellow shoes to match it. And all these are just random purses that I get from different places. This right here, believe it or not, was came with a Sonia Kashfi brush set, and I just use it as something when I go out. Okay, I'm going to this from a different angle now, and this is pretty much the same thing as the other one, just blushes. This MAC. This is just more Milani bronzers, highlighters. And all my glitters. I was just thinking the other day that I used to wear glitter all the time. Now I don't know what's up with that, but more to come. Just some random fingernail polishes that I have. And I have my tweezers and little scissors. And all these are all my different eye pencils and lip pencils. And these down here, let's see, my brushes. And I got these from Ross, and I like them because you see they turn, and I'll put my clean brushes here, and the brushes I need to wash I'll put them here, and I like it because it's portable. This here is my vanity where I record my videos. I sit in front of this window, and all these are all my random lipsticks. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but the extra Elizabeth Arden mineral powder that I always use. And this CoverGirl bronzer called Golden Sunrise. I've been using that a lot here lately. And I got this from Ross one time. You see that it was on clearance at TJ Maxx for $3. But it's the Anastasia brown color. It's teal color. And I thought that was neat. The Naj Tars from a haul. And I got a bunch of these Wet n Wild compacts in here. These are my Ben 9 powders. Chestnut brown, banana powder, the cocoa tan. This is my bronzer by Elizabeth Arden. Then the Sugar Pill, more Wet n Wild. And this right here is another DIY that I did. This was a brown frame that I had. And this back here is a magnetic board that I got from Target. Then I took all my Color Tattoo cream eyeliners I use for base, and I put the magnet on the bottom. Then I don't have to wonder where they at. They're in my MAC soft ochre. Got to know where that's at. I go over to here where I have all my extra brushes, and these are my concealer brushes and angle brushes. These are my crease brushes, and these are my flat brushes and mop brushes, whatever you want to call them. And these are these crystal candlesticks that I got from Ross. So then let's go back here. These are all my foundations in this clear container. That is a mirror that I made. I did a video for. These are all my foundation brushes. Down here I made this too, blinged it out. That my extra bling ribbon, and all my Coastal Scents hot pots are in here. And all of these are fingernail polishes. And these are two more filled up with fingernail polishes, also nail art polishes and regular nail polishes. And these are my face brushes. You know, here's my Sedona lace fan brush, Real Techniques. And this was a weird brush that I saw in Ulta one time and used it once. Isn't that crazy? And it's concealer brush on one side, and you're supposed to put the powder on top of it over the other side. Here's all my perfumes. My sister fussed at me and told me that I need to have them in a closed area, but they're out now, so that's it. My favorite is this Burberry Sport. That is my favorite. And this right here is my favorite for the winter time. This is De Jour Addict. It just has a warm smell to it. I can't explain it to you. And this right here is Haiku by Avon. As you can see, it's almost gone. I liked it, but this lady at my job wore that crap so much that you could smell when she was in the room. She made me stop wearing it. This is another thing that I painted gray. I glued the bling ribbon on here. And in here, I have all my pigments, mostly Madison Street Beauty. And then we had the Bellaterra, then we had the Ben Nye, the Lit Cosmetics glitters. Then we have all my eyelashes, and these are all my mascaras. This is, you know, Lancome, Physicians Formula, Maybelline. And here's all my lip glosses, some Victoria's Secret, some beauty supply store, Milani. And this is the one that I've been loving here lately, this glazed lip paint, the Koi. And then these are all my lip glosses here that are in a, you know, hard plastic instead of in a tube. And these are the Revlon. This is one I got from Sally's. I got 3 of them because they were discontinuing. This has like a duochrome burgundy brown color. I love it when I don't feel like putting on anything on my lips to get a little extra something. All the Milani's, more Revlon, and just some random lip glosses back here are my palettes. You know, of course I have the Urban Decay Electric palette. This is the e.l.f. palette. And this right here is from Sleek Cosmetics. This neon color palette. I really like that. Thought the colors were pretty. And then I have the Beach Cosmetics Special Occasion palette, the 70s and the 80s palette. And then I got this palette from eBay, which I put the bling ribbon on, which is this palette here. And much as I love bright colors, I was like, got to have it. And it was on like $7.88. Can't beat that. Down here are some extra Coastal Scent palettes that I never used, the shimmer and the matte. And here are some e.l.f. palettes that they had during the holidays one time. And you see they come with the eyelashes and some colors. And this here is most of my necklaces and my body chains, and not all of my jewelry, but a lot of it. Well, this right here is a makeup train case that I've added my jewelry to. And these are my bracelets, my sunglasses. Okay, here is these expensive brushes that I don't use because I don't know how to use them. And they are from Sigma. And they are considered a specialty concealer airbrush brushes. Basically, they're supposed to be very detailed concealer brushes. It's like the little teeny spots on your face. I haven't got to that level yet, but when I do, I want to have them. Make sure no dust get on them because that's important. And they had a spectacular sale that weekend, and I had to get them. Okay, here's my clear acrylic containers with my Ben Nye, black brown, the matte chrome, Matte Carbon. Another Ben Nye eyeshadow that broke. Then we have another MAC eyeshadow back here. One of the limited edition ones. All my samples from Sephora and MAC and Clinique. Just blush, Ruby Kisses, all my contacts. And it's so crazy because when I went to the eye doctor, I just had to have these contacts. And then I end up don't even wear them most of the time. It's crazy. And then there's a bronzer that I only used once because didn't like it. And that's why I like getting stuff from the drugstore. Because you get it from the drugstore, you can take it back. But if you get it from the beauty supply store, you can forget it. These are my skin primers. Neutrogena, Avon. And I made this. This, believe it or not, was a candy container for Christmas that one of my co-workers had. And let me get this lid. You see it was red on the inside. It's a Christmas thing. I put the bling ribbon on here. Put the pink rocks from Michaels. They was on clearance, 70% off. And some more of that same gray and the black and white diamond. And the container that I made, painted, put the bling ribbon on. Concealers, eye primers, then all my liquid liners that I have color. This is where I put all my black liners in there. Put everything for my eyebrows and my eyelashes. My eyelash glue, it's a duo glue with glue all around it. Brow gel. Okay, here is another thing that I got from Ross. It has the crystals on it because that's the thing that I wanted, was the silver, gold, and rhinestone, diamond, whatever you want to call it. Then here is, this is my mirror that I got from Burlington Coat Factory. I thought that was cool. This is the lighted wall that I did. I got the Christmas lights from the thrift store. I got the curtains from the thrift store, the whole project. And then the long tower rack, I think it was like $4. The whole project cost about $6. And then these butterflies that I have on the room, these came from Target. And then this here came from TJ Maxx. This has a candle inside it too. That same crystal thing, like the candlesticks over there, that little thing in the mirror. And this is just a box that I have where if I'm getting ready to do something for a video, I try to put it in here so that I know where it's at. And then this right here is another DIY. Before, but again I spray painted it, and back in the day, like you say, bedazzled with my bling ribbon. And then here I have my hand fans. I love using those, especially when I go out dancing. Second drawer I have all my scissors, and then I have all my jar containers here, and all my combs and brushes, so I know where they're at. The flat irons that I use the most. And then we have my eyeshadows here. We have the L'Oreal Hip, Milani, Hard Candy, Elf. Then in this drawer we have Revlon, some Neutrogena, Rimmel, and some Hot Topic, CoverGirl, Black Radiance. In this drawer we just have some spares, Revlon, L'Oreal, Modas, Lancome. Down here we have my pigments that I jarred, and this is another drawer with pigments. These are what I have my glitters and pigments in before, and this came from Michaels. If you don't ever know what to do with your extra pigments when they come in a little sample packets, because I got it from Coastal Scents, they used to come in little plastic little baggies, and I couldn't keep them in there. So this is another DIY project that I did too, was my lipsticks. They are mainly Maybelline lipsticks, and then I just glued them on here.
I thank you for spending this time with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this tour. And remember to be your own kind of beautiful, because you are beautiful. See you next time.